What's going on? I'm actually waiting for an update on Halo, the new game. So I basically gotta wait. So I thought, amazing time to make another video. And I thought I will make a part 3 of this meditation series. And I thought today I wanted to talk about why you have to meditate. You absolutely have to do it. And in my own personal opinion, if you don't do meditation, you're actually not as in charge of your life that you might think you are. So, as humans, before the previous chapters or parts, I talked about, we have these emotions, we have these thoughts, we have these things happen, right? The last video I basically said that the world that's outside, it's not actually what determines our life. It's our perception of the world outside. For example, this is quite an interesting idea. Let's say for a long time you wanted to have a lot of money. And actually, it's not the money out there themselves that you're chasing. You have a feeling probably in your chest, accompanied with some thoughts. That's actually what you're chasing, what you're experiencing. So that's a little bit of what we talked about yesterday. What I wanted to keep on saying here is the reason why meditation is so necessary in your life, to have a very good life, to have a very happy life, is people that don't do meditation, we have these thoughts, emotions, and as you grow up in your life, you basically acquire, or you have more emotions. You could call it traumas, but it sounds so negative when I say it, but we have these different experiences that color our psyche, color our feelings. Let's say, for example, you have an ex, that's her name is Emma or something, and one day you're driving in your car and you see another car pass you by, and it was this exact same color of the car that you and Emma had together, right? And you see a couple up front and they are kissing, and what will your reaction be? Probably your reaction will be something like, you'll have an emotional reaction to this. Maybe if it's very long ago, maybe you'll be happy about it, but mostly, if it was an ex, you'll probably have some sort of disturbance inside of you. And what I wanted to come with this is, throughout life, you will have these different things that will happen on you. It's basically like you're going through life with a blank paper, and along the line, this paper will be colored by your life experiences. And without meditation, these life experiences will come and hit you like with no separation, like that example with the car. You will have these emotions very intensely put on you. What meditation does, it's basically, if we were to summarize it, mindfulness, which is the most common one, probably one of the better ones, in not concentration meditation, but mindfulness or awareness, is you will create a gap. So it's basically like you have this white paper, you're running through your life, and instead of having all the colors or all the things happen and affect that paper immediately, which is you will feel you will feel a strong reaction to everything that happens to you. Instead of having that, you'll create, the more meditation you do, you'll basically create like a space. You will still have the paper that's going to be colored in a way, but not as much, and you'll have a space, so you'll understand that this paper is just a paper. It will things will happen to it and whatever, but you will have an awareness. You will see yourself, you'll see these emotions, these thoughts from an outside perspective, and basically understand that, or your experience of life will be less negative. This space that you create through meditation, through sitting down day after day will have a fundamental underlying joy behind it. I think some spiritual teachers kind of miss this when they try to. I think I work in sales, so maybe I'm a little bit better to sell, the idea of meditation in. It's not like your emotions will disappear about your life, like you will be numb or just neutral. It's literally way better than that. Way better than that. It's like your emotions, instead of having like a positive that has the backside of a negative, you'll have this underlying joy that is always with you. It's like an unconditional loving parent that no matter what you do in your life, if you think about your grandma, and I hope you have my grandma, for example, she will always, she's very old now, she's like 94, but she will always love me regarding of what I do, really. It's like an unconditional love that's behind everything. And this love grows the more you meditate, the more you become mindful, the more you watch. It's always too warm to sit with a hoodie in these videos. The more you do a meditation and mindfulness and sit down, this space becomes more and more and more, and you will have an underlying joy in your life that doesn't go away, is what I'm basically trying to say. If you don't do meditation, you're always going to be up to your mind to judge the situation around you, to tell you, oh, you should feel good now, you should not feel good now. So basically meditation, what it is, I have a book that's called Real Happiness, and it's basically about meditation. That's what it is. It's real happiness. It's joy is a better word, I think. Joy from within. It's quite amazing. So keep on meditating. I recommend, as I said, like 20 minutes to work up for hours, for 1 hour, 2 hour, etc., and give this thing a go. Have an awesome time. Bye.